So, what's up? What's up? Talk about a victory. Talk about rejoicing. Monique, what's up, Miss Monique? You did that. Talk about a wonderful, wonderful, heartwarming standing ovation. It couldn't have been done any better. See, that right there is what I'm talking about. The power of unity. When Monique did Club Shay Shay, she shared her truth. I don't care if that woman has repeated the same story over and over and over again, and some of the same names came up as Oprah Winfrey's name came up. Who else? Tyler Perry's name came up. Kevin Hart's name came up. DL Huguely, as we know, they have been going back and forth. So what's up, DL Huguely? You wanted to have Monique cancel. So look at God, okay? God said not so. So yes, again, there is strength in unity when we are not going against each other, when we are having our say, and when someone does have an ear to hear. But see, not everybody wants to make peace. But if you can go ahead and make peace in your own heart, look how things can be turned around and you will come out on top.
Give it up for Monique.
Open as many doors as she want, but ask Tristan, is God gonna let you walk through? I don't know.
This year is really actually the year of truth, because when I watched his rant or his rebuttal to Monique, I really realized this man is lying to our faces. He's playing in our face. Because how can you say 1 minute you respect the woman and then talk about, well, she just fat. Well, you ain't got no respect for her now. Release the podcast. What's stopping you? There's no respect now. And you said that's the only thing that exists and not that cease and desist order. Go ahead and release the podcast. You can't, huh? Because you're lying. You're lying, and you lying straight to our face while still belittling a black woman whose face looks like my aunt's, looks like my grandmother's, looks like my mother's, looks like so many black leaders in my community. And all she asked was for a simple apology. She didn't say nothing messed up about your features in that podcast for 3 hours.
Don't say it. It sounds good to have activists, but the next thing you know, he talking about we gonna get on the private jet for a whole nother situation that had nothing to do with you, Monique. L Sharpton was on to the next, possibly on a money grab. Maybe your situation was not involving enough money, but it involved what's right. And this is what you wanted. You done made your mark with this one. You done made history with this one. And we are reacting on social media. We are excited. So let's listen to some reactions because this is a win for us. And again, meaning let's continue to speak out. There's a way to do things in decency and in order. We don't have to be all hyped up. We don't have to be all hoopla with it. There is a way to have things done, documented in black and white, to do what we gotta do, to keep speaking when there is a platform. So I don't even think Love Shay Shay has really been in existence this long. But women, how do you feel about this? Men, how do you feel about this? Is this a win for us? Is this something that we can continue? Because a lot of times we say, well, Now that somebody's speaking out, now that that's done, what we gonna do now? What we to do now? We looking around. We ain't got a plan. Well, obviously, there was a form of a plan. Because if Cat Williams went first, and whatever comedians followed up, or the comedians before Cat Williams, and then now you have Monique. Matter of fact, I came across a female comedian today, and she was talking about how she was being hated on. But here's the thing. Not only in the entertainment industry, but in life, period. People have their ways of just disregarding people, no matter who you are. Sometimes women can act funny towards men, but I am here to say we need each other. Society was not set up for us to just go against each other, to say, I don't need a man. I don't need a man to help me. It's not to be set up to say, women, well, y'all wanted to be independent. Every woman does not feel that way. I would be so wrong to go against the teachings that have been instilled in me. What my upbringing consisted of, to have respect for the man to have respect for the woman, to raise our children as we should, to instill values in them, to have a know-how, to know when to speak, how to say it. It's a time and place for everything. And to not ever, ever, ever count anybody out. Don't, and most importantly, don't ever give up on yourself. Because there is still time, long as we have breath in our body. And this is not supposed to be how the story's supposed to be written. If you believe in your heart that it is more to life than just going along with what this hearsay information is, and this person taking that information to the next person for you to be blackballed on your job, for you to be put out, for you to be fired, for you to be harassed, for you to be taken advantage of, for your work life to be uncomfortable, for your home life not to be right. Because see, the enemy can come in all sorts of avenues, and we have to be equipped. In doing so, we gotta keep each other of encouragement. We gotta be of a good courage. We gotta pray. We gotta stay in our Bible. We gotta speak positive thoughts. Just a simple hello to cheer up somebody's day. Just to simply ask, how you doing? And you know what? They might want to take the time out and say, do you mind? Do you mind if I share my day with you? There's something I want to tell you. Do you mind listening? Now, in doing so, please be careful, because not everybody we need to be stopping and interacting with and talking with. But right now, I'm feeling so good. I can actually feel just the rise in me. It's like I'm just swelling up with greatness of, okay, that's an accomplishment. I am proud for that sister of mine. I am proud for that auntie of mine. I'm proud for that cousin of mine. I am proud for that relative of mine. I'm proud of that friend of mine, just on and on. I'm proud of the person who works at the local grocery store, gas station, in the hospital, in the janitorial, in transportation, environmental services, hotel services, wherever the job may be. Keep standing tall in decency and in order. And once again, Monique, hey, you did that. We proud and we looking forward to what's to come. Stay fast, y'all. Be steadfast, unmovable, because what you know, what you believe, you will prevail. When there's a no, eventually there will be a yes. Because Cat Williams, he's hot. He is hot right now. It's his time. And Monique, you right there with him to share it. Go ahead. Do your thing.